Good day, everyone. So, welcome back again to our YouTube channel. So, I know it's gonna sound exciting to you because of this sort of another topics again for this video. So, our topic for today is all about the lexical versus functional. So, to better understand the lexical words, so we have to know about the fundamental categories of grammar, which are the class, structure, unit, and system. But here in defining lexical, we only need this category class. So, let's start. So the defined class, according to Halliday, the one who developed the systemic functional linguistics model of language, he says that class is a set of items that are alike in some respect. There are the classes of group, phrase, clause, morpheme, and at the other end of morpheme. So we have here the two major families also of word classes, namely the lexical words and functional words. So let us define first the lexical words or the lexical morpheme. So a lexical morpheme is considered as an open or form, or are those that have independent meaning, a base or a root word without considering any prefix and suffix. So take a look for this example here. The word love, the word week, eat, day, and late. So all of these words are considered as a free morphemes. Why is that? Because we know that all of these words can stand alone with a specific meaning, even if they don't have any prefix or suffix. Still, they can stand alone. Unlike in, we call that the bound morpheme, it really needs the prefix or suffix. Like for example, the word eaten, cooker, cars, lane. So as you can observe here, that the word eat here has been added by a suffix en. The cook or the er is a suffix. The word cars, the s is a suffix, and the word lamed and the ed is we call that the suffix. And you know that en is belongs to modifying a verb, and er is also belongs to modifying an adjectives, and s is belong to a noun, modifying a noun, and ed is also belongs to modifying a verb. So if we put it, or this word will be called out, or this suffix, the suffix of this word will be called out. So it will be no longer called as a bound morpheme if it would be read as an eat. But here we have the suffix here, the en, the er, the s, and the ed. So it is now longer called as a bound morpheme. However, we have here the four classes of lexical morpheme. You have the noun, verb, adverbs, and adjectives. So I know that you have already a background for this four classes. So let's jump up to another one. So to define functional morpheme. Functional morpheme is the one who modifies the meaning of the word and generally considered a closed or a closed. And these are the classes of here the functional morpheme, namely the determiners, particles, prepositions, and others. And the word example here is the word the, this, our, and, its, to, and a. So, sorry. So, all of this word is whether belongs to a determiners, particles, and prepositions. So, this is how we define the classes of functional morpheme. Oh wait, just try to remember that these classes are also called as supporters because they are the one who makes the sentence complete and meaningful. And without them, sentences will be crippled. So that's how the important of these classes of functional morpheme. So to better understand the lexical and functional, so I have here the organization of words that belongs to lexical and functional. So in lexical, it is considered as a noun, verb, adjectives, and adverbs belongs to lexical. And the word functional, you have here the determiners, the particles, the engine, and the prepositions. So in lexical, we have here the word run, cat, small, fun, sad, quickly, and smoothly. And in functional rather, we have here the word the, and, is, its, to, a, and are. So that's how we define the lexical and functional. And we know that it's very obvious that this word here in the lexical words, the run, cat, fun, small, is considered as a lexical because run is, if we define it on by word, the run is considered as a verb, the cat is a noun, smoothly is an adverb, the fun is the considered as an adjectives, or and so on and so forth. So also this word the and to is considered or belongs to this classes of functional. So I have here the practical um, example of lexical versus functional. So take a look for the sentence. A child play in the street. So the word a is considered as a functional because it's a determiner. And the word child is a lexical because it's considered as a noun because it can also be changed whether a girl, man, or woman, etc. And the word play is also a verb. It's considered as a lexical because it's a verb. And it can because they can doing anything at all, like it can also be running, throwing, catching, etc. And the word in is also a functional. Sorry, so it's a functional because it is a preposition and it's belong to classes of functional. And the word the is also functional because it's a determiner. And the word street is a lexical because the word street is belong to a noun. So whether it could be also an ocean, beach, house, or park, or etc. So it's a noun, and so it is called now as a lexical. So that's how we define the lexical and functional morpheme. So I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and God bless.